merciful. And I believe this Crockerstyle when I think that God did not make me look like you, but he did make me look at you, and that was mean. Maybe it's easier to be Crockerstyle. Maybe it's easier to be the source of the ugliness. As long as he remembers not to look in a mirror or window pane or try to kiss anyone or anything engaged by their reaction, just how hideous he must fucking be. When I say that I have been paid to insult you, it means I've got to call you bad things. But I don't know what to call you. Ask me, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, if I call you ass-faced, and people believe me, for example, that might put an end to the sport of sodomy. Smart people, help with that. If I were to call you a bastard Crockerstyle, that would be as if to suggest that you came forth from an act of passion, instead of being indifferently squeezed out of a lukewarm nightstand washcloth, as I suggest you actually were. Crockerstyle, do not eat, or if you must eat, do not do it publicly. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I would rather see a baby shot with an arrow than to watch your spastic attempts to get a spoonful of gravy in between your shaky cheeks. Do not... I like that one too. And do not go to church. Or if you must go to church, Crockerstyle, sit in the front pew. Ask me why.
Why?
So only the priest has got to look at you. Maybe a good priest, you see, would have enough Jesus Christ in him to exorcise from you whatever demon slung on you a pair of gonads where God gave most men a chin, and threw your small nards to a small breed dog who ate them and was still hungry when done with his minuscule meal. Now, I've been paid to insult you. Normally when I insult someone, actually, I've got to be careful what I say. Ask me, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you can't call a tall guy short. You can't call a thin person fat. You can't call a clearly gorgeous person ugly. It doesn't work, like your balls, but that's a different insult. What I mean to say is, with you, I have what the French call carte blanche. What negative thing could I say about you that anybody who knows you could gainsay? I could say you got a funny haircut, you have a shitty beard, you have poor taste in clothes, shit, you look like a Christmas ornament, your balls don't work, you're latent homosexual, you masturbate too much, you've got ugly feet, you stick your thumb in poodles' asses on your off time, anything, and anybody who knows you'll go, yeah, that's Crockerstyle.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel so excited to have all this abundance before me, I confess I don't know what to do with myself. I'd like to take a celebratory quiz all over your ridiculous baby soft facial hair, seeing if I can piss it all off like a dandelion. Maybe that's good luck. But I'm afraid I already exhausted. It's like trying to sink the cigarette butt. It's a fun game. But I keep coming back for more. But I'm afraid I already exhausted my bladder on your cousin/sister, where she lay passed out in green duck shit near the whorehouse she was fired from for making the sound of a gong when she farts. I've been paid so much money to insult you, I feel that I cannot end this insulting without, I don't know, maybe a riddle. Would you like to hear a riddle?
Yes.
Very well. Crockerstyle. Do you know the difference between writing a sonnet and performing fellatio? No? That must be why you think you're a decent poet.